Hey guys, welcome to another video with Carl's Garage, brought to you by Straight Outta Content. Today's video is going to be extremely grungy, right? Today's video is about fixing a dent on your fender. My car is a 2015 Kia Optima. So today is a very grungy video, so don't expect a high quality video like I try to do sometimes. Today, I'm going to show you how to remove your fender. I'm not going to remove it all the way because I don't have to, but I am going to get to the location and I am going to get to the damaged location. And I'm going to need to remove some of the undercarriage plastic in order to get to that location to hammer it out. Now, I mentioned it's extremely grungy. Yes, I'm going to be using one of these. I actually had these in my toolbox. I actually have two of these. And you can get these on Amazon. These are just a body hammer, but what you can do is you can remove this and you can stick different tips here for paintless dent repair. So you can remove this right here and you can put different tips. You can buy these tips on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. I actually already had these. I have two of these. As you see here, I just have a normal flat tip. I have to order the other tips to kind of get this thing perfect. But again, it's just a grungy video. So you guys saw how I removed my mirror. So I'm just going to show you how to take out the bolts to remove your fender on your Kia Optima. Guys, don't knock me for this video. I don't really want to waste too much time. I don't have too much daylight. So I just want to knock this out. So just watch. If you have any other questions, comment on the video and say, hey man, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? And later on, I'll do a more in-depth video. But today's video is I'm just gonna remove these things. So just stay tuned as I do that, and just like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see me finish this body work, or do you just want me just to knock it out and then show you guys the final product? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So some of the first things that you're gonna need to do, there's a bunch of these little screws, Phillips head screws all right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove those. The tool that I'm gonna be using is this little screwdriver right here. Actually, to speed this up, I'm gonna go use my drill. As you notice, I have the car jacked up right there, and then I have the wheel off so I can get to all of these, because there's some back here that you can't really see either. This is not a screw, this is a pop clip. Okay, so the correct socket size for this bolt right here is an 8 millimeter, not a 10. I apologize. I got that out of there. Okay. So you've got some more clips back there, some more screws right here. These little tiny screws down here. Down here. Okay, you got 3, 1, 2, 3 right there. Now I can actually start to move it. Okay, so I can't find my clip removal tool, so what I'm using is just a flathead screwdriver. Make sure that you're extremely careful. As you can see, I've already popped these. You just want to stick this in here. As you can see, that damage, that's the dent. Then here, it's a low right here. So we're gonna end up popping this out and popping this out and getting it as close as possible with the sort of like paintless dent repair. So the clips look like this. So you wanna slide it in and push out. There we go. So it's kind of crusted in there from all the dirt, but you wanna continue to back it out and press like this. So you're backing it out and then you're trying to pull the little clip out at the same time. There you go. Okay. So what I was doing in there, I was sticking this in there and spinning it, turning it, This is actually in there flat, like this. Okay? This is in there like this. So you need to turn it to back it out a little bit, and you'll get some space between here. See how it lifts up? Then that's when you want to stick the screwdriver in and help get it out of there. See how it pops up? So that's how you do that. Alright guys, after all that time, this one little bolt, this stupid little bolt, is what was freaking holding me up. This, not even a bolt, this stupid little clip is what was holding me up. So that stupid little clip was right here. Everything else came off. Some clips over there, some clips on the bottom. Now we can pull this out. Little dust. Slide this under here. Because it's still, there we go. It's still kind of connected down there, but I'm not worried about that. Now I can get to all this metal. So what I want to do here is, so you see here's the dent. I know it's a little dark everywhere else, but here's the dent. I'm going to start high and bring it in as I dent it all out, because I want to keep this as flat as possible and kind of get this crease out. Of course, it's not going to come out perfect. I even have a low spot here, but I'm trying to just get it out as much as possible and then just stick everything else back, and then I'll work on the door a different day. So let's go ahead and get started. And what I'm doing is I'm hitting it like this, just like this. Hitting it, just slowly working it out. Even this spot right here, you guys can see. Slowly but surely we can get these out. Get back over to this one. Close. Got the biggest divot in here. I'm trying to push it down up top. I'm trying to push this down to push this out because it's high here, extremely high here. So I'm trying to push this down to push this out. These creases, these are easy. You just hit them and then they want to buckle out. But these high spots right here, it's hard. Pushing that in. Okay, We got that big dent right there out. So I got a little more right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, probably not with them in light. There's just a silhouette of light. We got some right here. Yeah, see? This one right here, this one right here. It's a little high, but if all else fails, I can still go over this with Bondo. But I'm gonna try to do as much of it as I can to try to get this body line back. It's hard. Excuse me. It's gonna take a while, so just bear with me. Coming along. It's getting a lot less right here. This high spot right here is crazy. Now I'm going to work on this to even this out. right, guys. That's about as good as I'm gonna get. I'm gonna put some polish on it, clean up the car, and that's it. That's about as much time as I got for it, guys. I know I ended a little early, but I came back, pulled the car in the garage. Got to put this wheel on better because it's not on, but that's about it. I think it looks a lot better than it did. I'll show some before and after pictures now. And yeah, so this is the final result that I'm just gonna go with. It's really dirty right now. I'll pull it out in the daylight tomorrow. We can show the difference. Still a little high right there, but with some wax and the car cleaned up, it's a lot better than it was. I can probably hit this a little more, but I'm not worried about it. I'm eventually probably gonna filler it or just go ahead and get a new fender. I don't think I'm gonna do the work on the door. I think I'm gonna have somebody else do it. I got a guy who can do the whole car. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, pay for somebody to do it, but I think from here, I don't know. Fenders are cheap, so I might just get a new fender. I got it to where it looks a lot better than it did. So you guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat. You guys be safe. Be basic.